Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. I was talking to the naval guys in chat the other day and we suddenly realised that we have 3 generations of USS Enterprise in sea power. You can see all 3 generations in front of you. On the right here we have USS Enterprise, CV-6, a Yorktown class aircraft carrier. She was known as the Big E, or the Lucky E, or the Grey Ghost, or the Galloping Ghost. She was commissioned 1938, of course, made famous in World War II, decommissioned 1947. Over here is USS Enterprise, CVN-65, the Enterprise class aircraft carrier. She became the first nuclear-powered aircraft carrier in the United States Navy, commissioned 1961, decommissioned 2012. And finally, yes, you guessed it, we have USS Enterprise. She will be a Gerald Ford class carrier. She will be CVN-80 to enter commission planned 2029. Next, I had to figure what to do with them. And of course, I want to make them battle, so I had to make some roleplay to allow them to battle. So in my fictional roleplay, I've said that each of these vessels in their own time were sailing near the Florida Keys, where they hit some kind of time warp, just like in the Final Countdown movie, set in 1980, where the USS Nimitz CVN went through a time warp and of course went back to 1941. In this case, they've all hit a time warp and they've come through to whatever time it is now, 1985 by the looks of it at the top right, and they're all together. The problem is the time warp only allows one vessel to go back to their original time, so they have no choice but to fight it out. A temporary alliance has been signed between CV-6 and CVN-65 against CVN-80. That's the best I can do. If you can think of better roleplay, viewers, please let me know. And that's it, no escort ships today because the time warp didn't send them through. Let's have a look at the vessels. First, blue side, which is 150 nautical miles away from red side. CV-6 has on board 25 F4F Wildcats, 34 SBD dive bombers, and 12 TBD torpedo bombers. CVN-65 has on board a staggering 48 F-14A Tomcats and 10 A-6E Intruders, and CVN-80 has 24 Super Hornets E model, 12 Super Hornets F model, of course they'll still be in service in 2029, probably beyond to be honest, a large squadron 24 F-35C. In terms of how we're going to battle, viewers, I'll control both sides and I don't think there's much point of trying to make this a realistic battle. It's obviously stupid, it's meant to be stupid, but I thought it also could be an interesting exercise at looking at the differences between nearly 100 years of carrier-based aviation. So, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is send all aircraft from their vessels, so let's start with CV-6. Well, I guess she wants to get her fighter air wing up first, so F4Fs, 25 of them in air-to-air configuration, all of them, and go. We may as well get the air-to-ground up as well, so SBD's next in anti-ship configuration, 34 of them, and go. And I can already see there's going to be a lot of planes in the air. Next, TBD, torpedo bombers in anti-ship with a Mark 13 torpedo, all, and go. Next, CVN-65, Tomcats first. Let's check. We've got air-to-air long range, we've got air-to-air, and we've got air-to-air intercept. And intercept is the one with the most phoenixes, so that's obviously what we're going to want. So let's get that out, and 48 of them, and go. And we've got some intruders, which I guess are going to be anti-ship. Let's see what we've got. Anti-ship there. Anti-ship heavy is 4 harpoons. We definitely want the 4 harpoons. All of them, and go. That's all of the blue aircraft assigned to take off. Next, CVN-80. Well, I guess they're going to want their stealth aircraft up first. So F-35C. We have air-to-air stealth or air-to-air not stealth. Well, presumably we're going to want air-to-air stealth. It's a bit silly not using their stealth abilities. So what's that going to be? That's going to be 4 AMRAAMs and gun. I think that will do us. All 24, please. And up you go. Next up will be FA-18Es, 24 of them. Air-to-air, they only get 1 loadout, which is 6 AMRAAMs and 4 Sidewinders. So let's go with that. All. And finally, F models, which have air-to-air or air-to-air long range or air-to-air intercept, which includes the AIM-174B super long range missile. Will probably have that. So I've got that times 12 and go. And I'm paused. I haven't actually tried running this yet, so I'm not sure if my machine's going to run it, but we'll see. Baptism of fire as ever. Both lifts go down on CVN-80 to pick their F-35s up. I'll put the mod links in the video description if you want to come play with them yourselves. CVN-65, Tomcats, getting on deck, Yorktown class. Now, as I said before, I'm going to control both sides for my sins. F-35s get into their catapults, electromagnetic catapults, of course. In terms of the ship defences, wow, that's actually pretty impressive. 48 ESSM, 84 RIM 116 C-Rams, first F-35 taking off, first Tomcats getting airborne. And do we have any Wildcats up? Wildcats going up. Right, what I'm going to do is start getting these guys into position, so let me get my little magic box up. VF-42 is Wildcats, guys, you please go. Bullseye north, up there, to as high as you can. There's going to be lots of this until the battle starts. Tarbox, interesting name. Tomcat, you go south of Bulls, please. You go up to high altitude as well. Otherwise, stay weapons tight. Tarbox 5, you go over there. No, you go over there, north. Just trying to split everyone up. 37,000 feet. VF-42, let's get some of you guys down here. There, let's go and check out the F-35 Flight 1 user over there. You go up nice and high. Stay weapons tight for now. Let's just get some flights up. More F-35s heading to their catapults. Try and aim to get a few flights up before they hopefully see each other and actually start fighting. We've got Tarbox 9 now. Love Tarbox 9. You go, I don't know, down there somewhere. Checking the CVN-65. More Tomcats rattling off the catapults, steam catapults, of course. Really interesting ship, the Enterprise. This radar. Presumably, this is the array type arrangement of the what cruiser was it? The Blast. I've forgotten now. The big box cruiser. You know what I mean, viewers. Big nuclear cruiser. Right, we have more of these guys. Send them up there. 37,000 feet. It's going to be a little bit laggy until more people get airborne. Tarbox 13. I've lost count of where I'm sending everyone, so you guys go up there. 37,000 feet. Let's go and have a look at the next F-35s. That's you guys here. If you guys go kind of over there, please. At 37,000 feet. Okay, so flight 1 of F-35s off there. Flight 2 off there. Next flight is already airborne and doing something. That must be the last one of that flight. So let me get you, sir. Let me head you over there. Thank you. Right, we are 5 minutes in. And not long now before I send them off for war. F-35's doing F-35 stuff. F-14's doing F-14 stuff. Yeah, I think it's about time we go. So, I'm going to tell the Reds to fight first. And they are indeed engaging. Now I'm going to have to cycle through the Blues and get them to go. So, these guys, I've got to go. Orders, fight, you guys. Orders, fight, you guys. Orders, fight. Just taking off, fight, even the ships. Tell them, everyone. Fire at will. Yorktown, for what it's worth, fire at will. Make sure the CVN-80 is on fire at will. Is that her? Fire at will. Yep, she's weapons free. Right. Let's see what's going on. So we've got F-35 burning into combat. We've got these guys charging into combat. I mean, no, they're not, because they can't even see the F-35s. They're trying to engage it, so we'll see what happens there. Probably not a lot. More problems there, as you would expect. We've got the Wildcats just charging into combat for no real reason. F-35s engaging someone. F-35s engaging someone. Well, it's working. That's the good news. Distance of the AMRAAMs already been fired at whatever that was, 70 miles, 50 miles, something like that. I don't know. We are 8 minutes in. I'm fighting already. My job, I suppose, is to make sure that everyone fights now. So let me double check these guys. They are. Weapons free. These guys are. Send them to weapons free. You guys, weapons free. Fight for the honour of USS Enterprise. As AMRAAMs come raining down, and there is nothing they can do about it. Well, not until they turn their radars on anyway. Quick check around just to make sure everyone's working. You can see they've switched between NCOM and radar on. That's them trying to find those stealths. Probably not very well. These guys cycling their radar, trying to find the stealths. These guys don't have a radar, so I have no idea what they're going to do. And here comes lots and lots of AMRAAMs. As my baby would say, watts and watts. Missile evaded. Missile not evaded. Missile not evaded. One survives. Or maybe not. Or maybe so. Right, I've got a few seconds to get back and make sure everything's working. You guys, get up and fight. You guys, get up and fight. More AMRAAMs coming in. We are 9 minutes in. Next salvo of AMRAAMs charging their way towards F-14s. No F-14s are fired. Oh, this one's amazingly got really close. Look, he's got... Oh, yeah, he may be in a bit of trouble. And he's fired a freaking Phoenix. I did not see that happening today. Now, what has he fired at? He's fired at the ship. That green line is what he's fired at. But he's not fired at anything useful by the looks of it, so that will be interesting. These guys here being shot down. 1, 2. These guys getting chased away. Next salvo, poor old F-14s get smashed. These guys did much better. 3 survived their missiles, but they've reacquired and they're going for another bunch of them. Checking the front. Okay, the initial hero got shot down. That's very sad. And the Phoenixes are... That, I don't know. They're still going for something in the distance. They're going for that guy there, apparently. Why? Don't know. We'll find out soon. This guy getting chased in the ranks here. Tarbox 17. Damn well to avoid it. Good fighter maneuvers. Well done. This guy here. Good fighter maneuvers. Oh, maybe not. But he did manage to fire. What happened to those missiles? Look, 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 look. They are... I don't think they're tracking anything. Every time I look, they've shifted to another guy that's further back. I think they're going to... Maybe they are going to hit. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, they didn't track. Okay, so they were just fired randomly, spammed in the air at something, but not really a thing. This one has actually been fired at someone. They got within detection range of an F-35, so well done. That's an F-35 problem. Wow, there you go. This guy, God, what's happening here? We've actually got F-35s merged now with Tomcats. Did not expect to see that today, but fair enough. I guess they've run out of ammo. The F-35s have run out of ammo and don't really know what to do, and I can't really order them all back. There's too many of them for me to handle. I need to go and do some more of my work, so let me go and check I've got these guys set. Weapon free, weapon free. Still really no idea what's going to happen, but obviously 99% of kills have gone to the F-35s, and they're really just slaying them at all distances now. I'm happy that the F-14s have managed to merge, create some kinematic merges. Loads of shots going out here. I think they're those just having a shot at something, but it's not actually tracking anything type shots. Some of them are real though. It's hard to tell what are real. Let's have a look there. You've got a guy in a dogfight here with an F-35, that's pretty cool. Well, as good as they are, they're not going to dodge a sidewinder, so frigging get on it. No scoreboard today, so we can't really see the progress of the battle thus far. He's going into a vertical. Oh, these F-35s are going home. They're out of ammo. Out of ammo. This guy's got the upper hand on the Tomcat. 12 minutes in, and it's all frigging guns, guns, guns right now. It does have a gun, of course, the A model. Look at that, a real Phoenix fired at a real F-35, I think. What do we watch? What do we watch? Probably this. Oh, missile as AMRAAM came in. Oh, it's friendly fire. That's blue on blue. That AIM-54 was actually tracking that F-35 there, and then it changed its mind and went for that F-14 there. But that's, to be honest, pretty realistic. Lots and lots and lots of blue shot down. Only a couple of red shot down. Let's go and do some more work and make sure everyone's fighting. You need to fight, please. You need to fight, please. You need to fight, please. I haven't seen any Wildcats getting shot down, he says, as a Wildcat gets shot down. AMRAAM's being... Right, how many F-35s are there? F-35's still coming. There's 24, isn't there? They're just... Oh, here come the Super Hornets. These are the E's with their E weapons. Look, F-35's here on their way back to base. So they are running out of ammo and going back, and he's nearly back to CVN-80 now. So most of the F-35's used up. They can only carry 4 missiles, but that seems to be enough because we've got F-4 Wildcats falling, as you obviously would expect. I'd love to see an Wildcat kill today. More Tomcats being shot down. 13 minutes in, it's been a fast-paced battle so far. Wildcat going down. Oh, no one likes to see that. Boom. Phoenix is fired, but these are probably the ones that are just fired at nothing and will hit nothing. That said, an F-35 has died, although I can't see him for some reason. More AIM-54s fired at something. Tomcats going in low now. I didn't work for them because of this problem. These big old missiles. I best go and check any more flights. We've got VB5. Oh, we've got dive bombers coming out. I don't know what I want to do with them. I better figure it out though, quickly. So I've got... Let me figure where we are. So he's fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. Weapons tight. You guys go there. Around the sides. You guys, same thing. You go up there. Around the sides, please. As I said, the bombers, obviously, they don't want to get shot down. These guys can indeed go and fight, so let me double check that as I try and show you the battle. Okay, their weapons tight, they're going around the side. Their weapons free. Their weapons free. Their weapons tight, they're going around the side. And everything else is back on. Right, battle, what's happening? Oh my goodness gracious, the AMRAAMs are now attacking tar boxes as they take off, pretty much. Pretty bad news. We've got more AMRAAMs going over here for a flight of something. A whole bunch of Wildcats shot down. On the plus side for the... I was about to say the Americans. On the plus side for the Cold War Americans, I think the F-35s have all run out. Run out, going home. And that will take them an hour to come back out. Going home, going home, going home, going home, going home. Only a handful were shot down, but they are all out of ammo by the looks of it. Just trying to find any aggressing F-35s anymore. Going home. All going home now. No, a couple aggressing. Will it even it up when it's down to the Super Hornets? We'll have to see. More AMRAAMs coming for this flight of the F-42 Wildcats. More stuff going on here. AMRAAMs dropping on guys. F-14s are trying to stay low now. Because high, I guess, just hasn't worked for them. Let me check any new. Lizard, what the hell is Lizard? Oh my god, the intruders are out. Right, up here, I guess. And around there, stay low. More dive bombers. You guys go up there and stay low. Tar box. All the Tomcats are nearly out. I'm going to have a pause and just have a little look at this point. So, CVN-65 has, oh my god, 48 Tomcats, only 2 are left. So 46 Tomcats have gone out and pretty much got shot out of the sky at varying altitudes. Well, there you go. Of CV6, if I get hold of it. All of her Wildcats have gone, obviously. Oh, everything's gone. All air wings, SBDs, TBDs, everything's just pretty much gone. Out there, one way or another. This is going to become an absolute nightmare to control. Of CVN-80, oh my goodness gracious me. The whole F-35 squadron's on its way back. A bunch of Super Hornet E's are taken off, and none of the F's have taken off yet. So, very one-sided. Never mind, let's keep doing the best we can. Another tar box down. Another Wildcat down. Some Phoenixes being fired in vain again. This guy firing over here, for what it's worth. But firing at nothing, probably ghost signals. He might get a small blip on his radar, and then fires it, but then it's gone, obviously. Right, is that the last F-35? I certainly hope it is. Nope, there's more coming. God, 24 F-35s did all this damage with 4 missiles each. Unbelievable. And those guys are all on the way back. Super Hornets on the way in. These aren't tracking, are they? I doubt they're tracking. Here's interesting. Look, they found the Dauntlesses. Even though they're at bloody 200 feet or whatever. Well, there's not much we can do about that, I'm afraid. Yes, they have. That's a problem for Blue. I don't know what to say. I was hoping Blue might be able to run the Gerald Ford out of aeroplanes, but it appears... Great work! How did he know that missile was coming? I don't know. Well, I guess technically CVN-65 fancy radar could have spotted the missile and warned him, but otherwise I don't know. Lizards coming out. Oh, it's all like, oh, we're out of Tomcats. We're simply out of Tomcats now, aren't we? So the bombers are getting shot. If only the Tomcats could have lasted a little bit longer, then they could have got through to the Super Hornets and it would have evened the score up, because they're not stealths, obviously. We are 17 minutes in. This has been absolute chaos from the beginning. Are they firing? Yes, they're firing at Super Hornets. Look, finally the F-35s have run out and we're now firing Phoenixes and Super Hornets. Is it too late? Probably. Super Hornets getting shot now. Die! Missed. What about you? Come on, save some face. Super Hornets getting shot at. Phoenixes shooting them down. Get some, you mother. How many tar boxes do we have left? We've got a few. We've got a few. Picked off by AMRAAMs. Sons of bitches. Well, at least Blues are fighting back now. That was not locked on, or has it? No, it's not locked on. That was not locked on. That was not locked on. Come on, do it. Do it. Something died there. What was that? Another tar box went down. AMRAAMs doing much better job than Phoenixes. Oh, and we're now out of tar boxes, look. We're out of tar boxes. Oh, dearie me. Let me check I haven't missed anyone. I very much have. You guys go there, there, for what it's worth, which is very little now. You guys go there, there, there. Stay low. You guys go there, there, there. You guys go there, there, there. And that's it, that's everyone done. And now the Super Hornets are just gonna walk over it, aren't they? What about carrier defense? Do we have any missiles on CVN-65? Probably not. Probably a couple of Seaways, some Rim 7s with almost no range. That's not much use at all. Run, Tarbox, we need your missiles. Bollocks. Two more flights of Tarbox. 1.5 more flights of Tarbox. Lovely bit of Bermudan water. Tarbox down. 18 minutes in. Tarbox down. That's us. Done, isn't it? A couple of these guys are ignoring orders for some reason. You, formation. Join formation. Can't. They've gone rogue. One more Tomcat. Has to kill everything. There's a weapons type for some reason. 3. Fights, young man. As all of the AMRAAMs rain down on him. Let's have a quick look at CVN-80. Alright, just 5 F models to take off. Everyone else is RTB. And all of the F-35s are circling over, waiting to land. Look, they literally are, look. Over here. Funny. Back to here, we have... He's fired some missiles in anger. Last Tarbox, 13. Lucky 13. Missiles appear to be not tracking. Ladies and gentlemen, 1970 versus 2000s. Aha! This guy's got through. He's my secret weapon. Right, he's going to be my secret weapon. You, sir, I need you low. I need you fast. Or as fast as you go. And I'm going to destroy the rest of those Super Hornets with him. Tarbox, you're out of missiles. You've done your service. And Kapowza. Good dodge. Alright. Save the best till last. Super Hornet's going down. Smash. Yeah. Come on, that one. Track, track, track. This guy just dodged 3 AMRAAMs and fired missiles that killed Super Hornets. So I'm happy about that. Well done, sir. Come on. Why can't you die faster? You must die faster. It'll be too late by then. No. Damn it. Meh. Well, this guy's still got lucky 13. Go, 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 go. Sneak under them. Oh, look. A174's coming in. Literally from space. From F models. Back there somewhere. Nah. No, we run out of luck. Blasting, damn it. Run out of damn luck. Woohoo! Alright, all we've got left is bombers and 2 rogue Dauntlesses. They've even got their bombs ready to drop. Very, very keen. Very keen. The rest of the attack flight's going. Make sure I haven't forgotten anyone. These guys... Oh, got some fighters. Where are they? Oh, it's impossible for me not to miss something, viewers. Go, go, go. Distract, distract. Oh, and I've got one more Tomcat. Where is it? Where is the one more Tomcat? Where is the one more Tomcat? He's back at base, launching missiles at the AIM-174. That's ambitious, bearing in mind it's at 90,000 feet, young man. I don't think that's going to work. Bit of a waste. Never mind. Let's see where it lands. Tell me it's not going for the ship. Tell me it's not going for the freaking ship. Look at the AIM-54s trying to shoot it down. Well, one way of doing it, I suppose. Oh, I've got another VF-42 flight there. God damn it. It's hard to do. It's going to get the ship, and the ship's got no way of shooting that down, has it? Oh, dear. Alright, don't give up. Never give up. You guys, come on. A lot of these guys just decided not to fight. 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 Oh, I've got to tell this tire box as well. Fight. Alright, got some more boys left. It's not over yet. Bombers are sneaking their way around Florida. See where the baddies are. Okay, they're not fighting anymore for some reason. Don't know why. Reasons. F models with their big ass SM6s. Firing from all the distance away. Via data link, I guess. My boys, my Dauntlesses, friggin' ready to smash someone's back door in. Alright, probably speed it up a bit now. Yeah, now the problem of the long-range SM6s dropping down from the heavens. Yep, taking out the bombers. Not much you can do about that. Bye. Oh, my beloved intruders. How's that going to hit? It is. What can you do about that? More coming at the carrier. No, it's coming at something else. I don't know what. They're just firing their long-range missiles from a long way away and turning around at 100 miles now. Oh, yes, we fired a Phoenix. Get some. Was it in anger? No, we're firing at the bloody missiles again, aren't we? Yes, we're firing at the missiles again. Alright, where's this going? It's going to be a carrier hit. It's going to be the big carrier. Can't defend itself. Doesn't have the tech. I'm a fighting redcock. Boom. Another hit. Shrug it off, Big E. Shrug it off. No, that's not Big E. That's Big E, even though it's smaller. Another 174 coming in. It's locking onto the Big E this time, who has nothing but 5 inches to defend herself with. No, my beautiful ship. It's going to be not very, very well defended, is it? Boom. And another. Oh, Jesus, look, it's sunk. One missile and it's sunk. Or did it? No, I'm confused now. Oh, this one's sunk. There's some weak-ass freaking carrier. Or some strong-ass friggin' missiles. Alright, fair enough. Oh dear. Right, well, we're not done yet. Planes are still taking off. Most of them are ignoring everything I tell them. These guys are heading in. Aha! Hello, look how far the Dauntlesses have got. Excellent. Oh, yes. These guys, one of them's reached Florida, lizard flight, that's pretty good news. Let's check CVN-80 to see if they're all landing now, which I guess they will be. Everyone is landing and holding in pattern. What do we... Oh, no! Enterprise is down and York down. Oh, there's some strong SM6s, or maybe a bunch here that I didn't see. Probably more likely. Right, speed it up. A bunch of guys are coming in. Where were these going for out of interest? Oh, they were all going for the carriers. So the carriers had approximately 0 chance of surviving. Bye-bye. Rude. Rude. A bunch more Hornets coming in. Oof. Evaded. Missile's gone rogue. Missile's not gone rogue. Oh, all shot down. All of the planes shot down. How many missiles do you want to fire? Yes. If you absolutely have to wipe everything out, press the yes button. Shoot the missiles. Well, viewers, CVN-65 and CVN-6 versus CVN-80. CVN-80 takes about 5 losses to their F-35s due to incompetency, and otherwise all air wings and all carriers are completely destroyed on the 1980s and the 1930s side. Does that surprise anyone? I guess not. Technology, right? You'll probably get the same result if I run it in DCS. It would just look a bit prettier. It was just fun doing it, wasn't it? And just seeing it happen in practice. I hope you enjoyed that, and the winner of USS Enterprise versus USS Enterprise versus USS Enterprise is, of course, USS Enterprise. Bye-bye.